folks, when purchasing software, features, things, make sure it's compatible with every fucking thing you use. So, I started streaming maybe, 30 minutes ago? Hi, someone's left. Hello, Keotex, if you're still in here. I started streaming 30 minutes ago. But guess what? I was getting dropped frames at the fucking jump. And I've been having technical issues for like about a month now. Like just off and on. Like stream cutting out in the middle, just going down. Drop frames randomly, and now this. I don't know if all of these are connected because I was having drop frame issues like before I got this latest thing that I had. So I bought a VPN, which I'm gonna ask for a refund because it's good, but also I don't know how useful it is for me. And in the ways it's not good, it's very disruptive for me. Like it messes with my smart lights, it messes with my stream stuff. So a VPN basically sends out like it like reroutes your IP address and like sends out a fake one. You can kind of use it to like say, "Oh, I'm over here when I'm not over here." You can use it if you're like in another country to like gain access, like because like you're basically telling the server, "I'm actually in America," when you're in Cambodia. And so I turned it off because it refreshes every so often, and when it refreshes, it basically drops connection. Kinda. That's it's not really doing that, but it's kind of doing that. Whatever. So I had to turn it off. And the thing is, I have Surfshark right now. They also have a feature called Clean Web, which is basically an ad blocker, but like a really powerful one. It's not just like running in your browser. I mean, it can run in your browser, but it's also like computer wide. Like it's like if like I open Outlook and I have the free version because I don't pay for Office 365 or whatever the fuck it's called. And like they try to like feed me like an ad in the emails, like, hey, click this email that's not a real email, and like it's just like a blank flashy thing. Twitter has been just so much like it's just embarrassing opening Twitter with clean web on because like it'll be tweet 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 and then just like this like shining loading like these like because like they embed the ads in the tweets now, and it's like kind of cool but also like not really that important because like the ad blocker I have installed in my browser was actually pretty good. Like I never saw YouTube ads. I don't see them now anyway because I have YouTube Premium now. But before that, I just never saw YouTube ads. I never had to sit through ad unless I was watching on my TV, which is why I got YouTube Premium because I don't want to install a VPN on my fucking Chromecast or whatever. Anyway, I was still getting drop frames. I'm not right now. Everything was good. Everything was Gucci. I might have to re-enable some settings because I turned off stuff while I was troubleshooting, and I like it was still giving me drop frames and then just disconnecting. And so I finally just turned it off, and it's been smooth so far. That's the only thing I turned off. I turned off. Actually, also turned off no borders, which I don't need on because I'm in America, where there's not a ton of internet blockage anyway. I'm in California. I'm not in like Louisiana or wherever it was where they banned porn or something. So I don't need it. It was fun though. I did use the VPN thing on a certain site with the big blue map. And I was changing my location and it just refreshes. And it's like, oh, I'm in Atlanta now. I'm in Atlanta now. Okay, let me see what's going on over in Houston, Texas. Wow, maybe I should visit Houston, Texas. It's a fun thing, but it's like I don't need this. This is just me being an asshole. Just like I don't care about streaming sites. Like some people will be like, "Oh, Netflix UK gets all seasons of whatever." I don't give a shit about that. especially because I watch on my TV. And like I said, I don't have my VPN installed on my TV, so it's like, I'm, and then the privacy stuff obviously is important, especially going into a very questionable administration. It's probably nice to have that layer of protection. I don't know if because like there's a 30-day refund. I like having it on my phone and my tablet, so maybe I just might uninstall it from my computer. I already pay for it for two years and change. So I'm like, do I refund it? I just might. I think I might just uninstall it from my computer, and just have it on my iPad and my phone. Because that's where the most of the tracking happens anyway. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah, right, right. That makes sense. I mean, I don't know. It was just such a fucking headache. And then once I got my bitrate under control, my mic wasn't working again. And I was about to punch a hole through my fucking monitor. I don't punch things when I get angry. I just complain a lot. But I got very close to punching something because I was just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Because it was working. It was working when I started streaming, and my bit rate was all over the place. It was working just fine, and then now it wasn't. So I don't know what's even going on. I don't know what's going on there. Like it's just like I don't know. I don't know. It's pissing me off. It's making me very angry. But I got it fixed. I guess. Do I sound okay? Do I sound okay? I don't even know how I sound. Maybe I should unmute myself and find out. I don't fucking know what's happening. Anyways, happy Sunday, everyone. I didn't stream last week. It was Thanksgiving weekend. I was very tired. Um, my brother stayed for the entire week, so he uses my room. Now he does that. He didn't used to do that when he'd come to visit, but now he's like, I'm gonna pull rank and use your room. And I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Argue with him? Get in an argument over Thanksgiving? I could do that, but it's like whatever. He's here for a week, and I can do like it's not like I'm not allowed in my room, but like I can't stream or sleep. I mean, it's pretty much like during the day, like I can like obviously if he's not, even if he is in here, like I can come in here and grab things or whatever. Like I wasn't sitting out to watch TV, and it was the week of my birthday. It was the week of Thanksgiving, and I had the week off, so I didn't really get to rest. I didn't get to binge watch anything. I didn't get to play my games because during the day he was at my computer desk on his laptop, so he wasn't even using my computer. He just was using my desk, so I couldn't play anything, couldn't write anything, whatever. I have 3 weeks coming up that I don't have to worry about anything, so I'll catch up on all that shit then. So I didn't stream. It was my birthday. Was it last week? It does not feel like it was a week ago. No, it was the week. Well, yeah, I guess it technically was last week. The week before last week, Thanksgiving week, the last week of November. I turned 33. Didn't do shit. I kept saying I would plan something, and it's just such a fucking hassle. Like next year, my birthday is gonna be on Thanksgiving, and so like I just have to get in early and plan something with friends. Cause it's just like I don't I don't like inviting people and having people tell me that they can't make it, which is not a good thing if you want to plan things. But it's like, especially okay. Here's what it actually is. I don't like planning things and having some people confirm and some people not confirm because I want everyone or as many people as possible to like be there. Especially like there might be like two friends, like two kinds of friends who you definitely want there, and if they can't make it, then it's just like okay, I'll just reschedule the whole thing because I want like these two or three people for sure there. And if like two of the three can't make it, but like other people who I like, but like I'm not that, I'm not like that with. And so it's like I don't want to have to cancel my thing because two people who I want there can't make it. You know what I mean? And so I didn't even want to get to that point where I'm scheduling and having to reschedule because I'm like scheduling around my friends and all that stuff. And like during Thanksgiving, it's like even more tricky because they got shit going on because they have families. We all do. And so it's like, do I like tell people like let's meet up here, go out bar hopping or whatever? It's just it's a hassle. And so I just always end up not doing much of anything. Um, so whatever. I might ask people and maybe early January if they want to like go bar hopping somewhere or something. I don't know. We'll see. So I didn't do much of anything. I went. My brother ordered pies in Oak Glen, which is like this very idyllic mountain town that's like 40 minutes from where I live. And so we spent a lot of money on honey, walked around and sampled ciders, and it was a nice day. It was a nice day. It's very pretty up there. Then we went to buy some drinks for Thanksgiving, and it was nice. It was a nice day. It was just my brother, my mom, and me. My older brother. My little brother had work. My dad didn't want to go. I think he didn't want to go not because he doesn't like to go places. I think he just didn't think we were gonna have a day of it. We were really just gonna like get desserts, but then we kind of were like, this place is cool. Let's do some exploring. So we did a little exploring, not a ton of exploring. Uh, so that was my birthday. Turned 33. Didn't do much else. I did buy myself some stuff. I bought myself. Well, you can't see it, but I bought myself a 4K Blu-ray player. Finally, it's been on my to-do list. I'm getting back into physical media. Um, I haven't watched anything on it yet. I watched. So, okay, so first I ordered it. It arrived on my birthday, and it didn't work. It turned on, updated. I put a disc in. Did not read the disc at all. Couldn't read. It couldn't read DVDs, Blu-rays, 4K Blu-rays, and so I had to return it, which was a big fucking hassle. Not because Best Buy is annoying, but I went on Black Friday, which is the worst time to do it. Stupid. That's the thing. That's what's so annoying about having my birthday during that week because I got my gift on Wednesday. I couldn't take it back on Thursday, and I wanted to fucking use it. But so I had to go on Friday, and then of course the first location I went to was fucking packed, and so I went to Montclair, which is like another 20 minutes away. Um, doxing myself. And their systems were just down. It wasn't crowded, but they were just like, yeah, we can't do returns right now. I was like, okay, I guess I gotta drive back home then. And so I did. And I went back on Saturday, and they were able to exchange it. Fun fact: I did not include the power cord. I got home. Actually, no. I saw her. They do the check to make sure that like the thing you're returning is in the box, right? And I was like, oh shit, the power cord isn't in there. And I don't think she noticed or cared. And then she was like, all right. Can I exchange it? Can I get a new one? Because I think you guys have some in stock. She's like, whatever. I don't give a shit. So I walked back with a new box, and she was like, all right, see ya. And that was that. The new one works. It looks really great. I'm really happy about it. I also bought for Christmas. This was gonna be originally my birthday gift. I got an Oculus Quest. You may notice something about it. You may notice something about it. It's in the box. It was at one point not in the box. It's back in the box. I'm taking it back. I don't want it. So here's the thing. So going back even further, like back in April, I had work done on my car. I went to Best Buy so they could hardwire in a dash cam I bought. So I was like waiting in the store while they did it, and they had like a demo unit for this, and I put it on, and I was like, oh shit, this is fucking cool. I've known about VR. Like I'm like I keep up with games. I keep up with that space. And for the longest time, I was just like, VR just doesn't appeal to me. The experiences just don't seem appealing to me. And also, I wear glasses, and so I was just like, it's just not right. And so I put it on, but this is my first time putting it on. This is my first time using VR ever. I just never came across it. Like, and how, like honestly, how often do you come across VR? But I was in a Best Buy, and apparently they have like you can't put it on your head, but you can like put it over your eyes, and like they have like demo stuff. And I was just like, whoa, this is really cool. Um, and so like I knew I was gonna get that for my birthday, like back in April. I was like, this is gonna be my birthday present to myself in November. Um, and I decided to get the 4K Blu-ray player instead because at the time there was no good deals. Like they didn't have like any good deals until until Thanksgiving. They had a deal where you could buy it and then you get a $75 Best Buy gift card, and I was just like, all right, boom, that's it. I'm gonna buy it now, and that's just gonna be my gift for Christmas instead. Um, and so I tried it on, and it was great. Like it fits over my glasses pretty comfortably. It wasn't like crushing my glasses. It wasn't crushing my head. It was very comfortable. Um, it looked great. I was just like I was just sitting there like with like these screens in front of me. I'm just like, man, this is cool. But then there's just not much else to do. So I launched some VR games in the headset. And here's the thing, the VR games running natively on the Quest look like shit. They all look like these fucking mobile games from 2016. These fucking ugly graphics, just these blocky things like Meta Horizons, which is like their hub world. You can like do these experiences in there. They all look like shit. They all look terrible. They all look so bad. I would see like the thumbnail and I'd be like, oh, this is gonna be like this like nice like 3D space with like just like high fidelity looking stuff. You could just like, whoa, so cool. And you get in there and it's like these chunky, ugly trees, and like you'd see like other people in VR, their ugly avatars just skipping around. And I'm just like, this looks ugly. I don't okay. The device pairs pretty well with computers, and you can very easily launch VR games that you have and like kind of stream it from your computer to your headset. And that was kind of like so that was like I was just like that was always kind of like okay, this is gonna be where I experience VR for the most part. It's gonna be like with a cord run into the headset, streaming games off of my because like I have No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky has a VR mode. I have Tetris Effect. Tetris Effect has a VR mode. I launched Tetris Effect, amazing, beautiful, amazing. Like I was just like, okay, hell yeah. I launched No Man's Sky. First, it didn't work. I was getting like a bunch of technical issues, but finally, I got it to work when I got a cord, which I'm also gonna return. Like a high speed USB cord, and finally I got to launch it. I was like, man, this is fucking awesome. Like I'm just like in No Man's Sky. My ship looks enormous. It looks cool. And then I realized I have to actually start to play the game. And I was just like, I don't know if I want to play any game this way. Tetris Effect was the one exception because it's Tetris. Like you're not moving around. Like you're in this Tetris. Like if you've never seen Tetris Effect, it's like this gorgeous mix of music, visuals, and Tetris. And in VR, it's that like you're like enveloped in it. There's like 3D particle effects flying at you. It's like amazing. That's one game, and I already played Tetris Effect. I've played hours and hours and hours of it. I have it on PS4. I have it on PC. I love it. It's one of my favorite games. And I'm just like, how often am I gonna put on my headset just to redo what I've done for hours already? And then No Man's Sky, that was the one where I was just like, I don't. No Man's Sky is already tedious, not in a bad way, but like like you're going into your menus, you're all constantly making adjustments to like stuff and building stuff and launching into your ship and doing all like traveling all sorts of stuff. And I'm just like, do I want to do this in VR? Like with VR movement and looking around and like having the limitations of VR. Do I want to do that in No Man's Sky? And that's just no. That's just, fuck no. And I was realizing the thing I like in VR, at least in my short time having it, was I really liked like the experiences, which is like you dropped in and you get to explore. The problem is there's just not a lot of those experiences there. There's actually not a lot to do in VR period. Like at least like if you don't have a high powered PC, like a gaming PC, then you're stuck with whatever is on the headset. Like with whatever Meta is selling you, Facebook. And that app library is small. It's smaller than you think. There's just not a ton to do there. And it's just like I don't necessarily want to play these games. Like it came with Batman Arkham Shadow, which is apparently pretty good. And I launched it and I was just like, I don't fucking want to play this. I just like I downloaded fucking Google Earth VR, which is really cool, really cool. But again, that's a free app, and you play it for I think I was in it for like 30 minutes, just popping around different locations, and then it's just like, all right, I've seen it. YouTube has a really great VR app. You can watch 360 videos in there. That was like what I honestly spent most of the time doing. But there's also not a lot of 360 videos in like 8K. I think I would like to play Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I almost installed Microsoft Flight Simulator because I was just like, this is like the kind of thing where, like, that is a game where you're not having to do quick movements and like you're kind of just, okay, I'm like taking off into my airplane and like we're doing this long flight and we're in VR. And but the reason I didn't install Flight Simulator because I have Game Pass. It's on Game Pass. I could have just downloaded it. It's like 100 gigs, and I'm like, how long am I gonna play this game? How long am I gonna be in this? Like, if I were already playing Flight Simulator and this was like another layer on top of that, it would be worth it. But I was just like, I don't want to wait for it to install and then like have to get into it because I've never played it at all. So like you see where things kind of start to buff it against each other. Maybe a racing game like Gran Turismo. Yeah, I would love to play Gran Turismo, but I don't have a PlayStation. And I don't have PlayStation VR. Like and the other racing games, like it's like not really any high fidelity racing games. Like the racing game, there was a racing game in Steam, but I was just like, I've never played this. I don't know what this is. Like Forza had a like I have Forza Horizon installed. If they had a VR mode, then I probably wouldn't have boxed it up. Maybe I would still be playing it. I don't know. I don't know, but it was just a realization of like I spent $500 on this thing, and I'm realizing very quickly that my interests, the things that I want to do in VR, are not what's being offered. There's like not like give me a high res, really detailed world that I can just poke my head around. The coolest thing that I did in VR was like the fucking Steam VR menu. You launch like when you launch Steam VR, like you get plopped into this space and it's cool. It's just detailed space that you can make your own. And then they also have like that's the other thing. Like Steam, like Valve made Half-Life Alyx, which is according to everyone the best VR game. Um the best VR game. But the problem is, I don't want to play Half Life Alyx because it's scary, and I don't want to do scary in VR. Okay, I barely want to do scary outside of VR, and so But like they have like this thing where like you can like drop into like a space in Half-Life Alex just to like kind of hang out. Um, it's free, and I did, and it looked amazing. But I'm not gonna play Half-Life Alex. And so like if I'm not even willing to play the best VR game ever that exists, like how often am I gonna use this $500 thing that sits on my face? Every single time I put it on though, I loved it. I was just like, man, I wish I had something to do in here, because the YouTube videos get old pretty quickly. A lot of them look bad. Like like the only ones that look good are like the ones that are filmed in 8K. Like there's like this one gay guy, and I know he's gay because I saw him. He's very gay, but he like makes these 8K video 360 videos, and it'll be him in his little short shorts in Italy. And I'd be like looking at him like, okay. Just in VR like, okay. I know what you are. And he makes like the best videos in VR in 8K. The 4K ones, which he made one in 4K, but like there's like other videos in 4K. They don't look they look very blurry. And like the headset is 4K. Like you have a 4K screen in front of you, and they all look blurry. I think that's a YouTube problem. Yeah, I caught him in 8K. But shout outs to him. I subscribed to his channel because I kind of just figured I would be watching more of his videos. Like he has one where he's like in Iceland, and like he's like really good at making them. But like a lot of the other 360 videos are not good, and you know there's like a guy who's like in a plane, and I'm just like, oh, I think an 8K video in an airplane would be really sick, and it's not. It's not. It doesn't look great. It doesn't feel like you're up in the air. It's like you're like in this. It feels like you're in this a weirdo's lap, and you're kind of just have this kind of weird helmet. Like if it just didn't feel cool. Um, and then like the nature videos, which again should have been. I don't know why they're not in 3D. Like I don't like. There's just not a ton of 3D videos either, which the headset can do 3D. It's a fucking VR headset, but there's just not a lot of those. And I'm honestly surprised that Meta doesn't have a lot of that shit in there, because I feel like a lot of people, like honestly, when I was thinking about getting the headset, I was like, I'm probably gonna just use this to watch 3D videos and have 3D experiences. I'm probably not gonna do a ton of games because they just don't appeal to me. The exception is like I would play like a strategy game in VR. Like the idea of like XCOM, where like you have your units on the below you or around you, and you're like a turn-based, like any turn-based game I feel like would be really fucking cool in VR. Um but like anything that's like real time, where I'm like having to like react to like, I'm moving my head, so I have to block the punches from this man who's punching me. It just doesn't appeal to me. It does I don't want to do that. But there's just not they're just not there. Like everyone's making fucking Dragon Fighter Simulator, where you're fighting the world's ugliest 3D model dragon, and you have this ugly chunky sword in your one hand, and you're just like, and it's just like, I don't I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I want to explore the pyramids. I want to fly over the. I want to fly in outer space. Like taking off in my ship in No Man's Sky was so fucking cool. It was so cool. Skyrim VR. No, I know, like I know it's out there, but like, I'm just like, again, that's too real time. It's just too actiony. I don't want to fucking hit Draugr with my sword and blink around the Skyrim map. It's just like I was very close to buying it just to see it, but I was just like, also Skyrim's old. Like it doesn't look ugly, but I know the look, and I'm just like, I don't want to be in there. it's just, it's just no. I'm good. Like Skyrim, like maybe like a very casual VR experience where I'm just walking around Skyrim and not having to do missions, like just being in that world and flying around. But would I pay $15 for that? Would I pay $30 for that? No, I wouldn't. That's the other thing. So I realized, and like the thing is, I will return to VR. It's a thing that but like when it's a little cheaper. Like they came out with the MetaQuest 3S, which has lower res screen. I'll probably get this one again, maybe in a year. I just couldn't justify it right now because I was just, like, I don't have enough. There's like games that aren't in VR that I want to play right now, and so it's just like it's just gonna sit there. And but there'll be a time when I would want to go back to it. It's just not now. So for now, I'm returning it. But I do intend on like at some point. Maybe I'll wait to see because like I hear Valve might be making a new VR headset, so maybe I'll wait to see what they're doing if they're gonna try to compete with Meta, make something that's actually affordable. Because also I don't like giving Meta all this money and data. Um, they're just so scummy. They just suck. I'd rather give it to Valve, who they're not perfect either, but if they come out with something that's really good and competitive, because also it would like if Valve did a thing, I feel like it would work better with the computer. I'm not gonna get into like how annoying it is to pair the headset with the computer. This one, because it's not terrible, but it's just like it's also just not the priority for them. Clearly, like they Mark Zuckerberg wants you to be in VR horizons, in Meta horizons, fucking looking around at his these ugly character models. No, no thanks. That was like the most disappointing thing. Was like also like it's like a shared space and like it's just, like figuring out basic UI stuff while you're in a shared space with people. Not fun. Just say that. I was like my mic's on by default. I don't know how to turn it off yet. And there's people saying hi to me. A guy walked up to me and was like, "Black guy," and I was just like, "Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! How do I mute everybody at once? How do I mute everyone? Please shut up! Shut up!" Um, like VR chat is very popular. I did not install it. I do not want to do VR chat. I don't want to talk to people in VR. Maybe my friends, but like I don't want to meet random people in VR. What? No. Like there was like God, people are so fucking annoying, man. Like nobody was like horrible to me, but like I was like I got dropped into the shared space. Like the default one is just you, but then you can like go into like their downtown, their meta blah blah blah, and people are like first time buyers are like showing up in there, and there's like a liaison who like works at Meta, I guess. And it's like, hey guys, here's how like let me. You have to unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself, like shit like that. And people were just like people. Everyone thinks they're funny. You're not funny. You're not funny. Please shut up. Shut the fuck up. God, you suck so much. And I was just like, in any other game, like if I'm playing Fortnite, which I don't play often, but like you get dropped into that map before the game starts. I'm hitting that mute button. Bloop. I don't want to hear it. Nope. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And like I didn't know how to do that in VR, and I was just like, I need to like I don't like it was my first time using it. I was just like I don't know how to close the application. I was trapped. It was scary. I was just like, do I just take off the headset? What do I do? This is the worst thing of my life. These people are talking to me. This very friendly girl walked up to me and was like, "Hi," and I was like, "Hello." I'm like waving the mic, the thing, but I'm not saying anything because I was just like, I don't want to. I don't want this to be a thing. I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving. I'm trying to turn it off. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. Please, for the love of God, I'm trying to get out. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Um, so that's the VR thing. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna take it back. I'll take it back. I do want to get it at some point. I wish I had more people to share it with. I let my brother try it out. I let my dad try it out. Um, but like showing it to people is like very. That sounds like a good horror movie premise. It kind of does. Like you're like just stuck in VR and shit's starting to get real fucked up. Um, Except this is like I was just like if I hear a slur, I'm gonna fucking throw this headset out of the window. Also, my character was dressed very not even really. I was in a turtleneck and pants, but like I don't know for sure if this person said this to me, but one I'm like 98% sure that a guy came up to me and was just like, "Yeah." I'm not 100% sure if that's what he said. I'm pretty sure it's what he said. But I was just like I pulled up the menu like and like I had like my little VR man and I was just like, damn, he clocked me. I kind of I kind of did pick like the gayest look, and I was just like, I don't know if I want to be hate crimed in VR. I don't know. I don't know if my brain. I don't know if the human brain. I don't know if the human brain is programmed to handle that. Handle microaggressions in virtual reality. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I gave myself dark skin because I'm dark skinned. I have a dark skin. I was like, this is me. This is me. And I was just like, you know what? I don't know if I want this experience. I don't want this. I don't want this experience ever. But in VR, where people are like in virtual reality and gaming, where people are already more primed to be as racist and sexist and homophobic and transphobic as possible, do I want that? No. Why the fuck? Why would you even have a shared space? Whatever. Like I said, VR it's not a thing that's not for me. It's a thing that's not for me right now. Like it feels like Meta especially like they're finally kind of getting a foothold in the space, and so I'm hoping that in another year, um, there's more functionality outside of their shitty games that I don't want to play, and I think at that time it'll be worth it because like the initial stuff I did, I was just like, this is really cool. Like I know it's even before I bought it, I knew it was not something I was going to spend a ton of time in. I knew it wasn't going to be something that I was playing for hours and hours and hours and hours. It's just like a thing to like have different experiences every now and then, which is what a luxury purchase can do sometimes. Sometimes that can just be it. It can just be every like once a week, twice a week. I'm just gonna go and sit in this virtual forest and look at some cool shit, and I was fine with that, you know. But then I started thinking about it. I was just like, I don't even know how often I'm gonna do that. At least in the meantime, and there's also not a lot of ways to do that. Um, like there's only two streaming video apps, Peacock and Amazon Prime, and none of them have 3D content. It's just the app. Like you just throw the TV, you just throw a screen up, and you can just watch it in there. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna do that. My TV has better picture quality, better sound. Well, it does have better sound, but I have a sound bar which sounds really fucking good. And I'm just like, if I'm gonna fucking watch, I don't know, Jack Reacher, a show I do not watch, I'll just watch it on my TV. But like for like I watched some movie trailers in YouTube in the headset, and it's like, oh, I'm in a fucking movie theater right now. This is really fucking cool. I'm sitting here, and I have this huge screen in front of me. But how often am I gonna do that? Um, so I'm taking it back. Probably Friday. I was gonna take it back today, but I was just like, I want to stay home. I have to wash my car. The sun goes down early, so after the stream, I'm gonna wash my car and then get ready for Monday. That's my life. But I'm going to a work party, Christmas party on Friday. So after that, when I'm on my way home, I'll stop at Best Buy because there's a Best Buy on the way home. So I'll return it. I do wonder what they're gonna do about the gift card though, because they did come out with a $75 gift card. Like, are they gonna take it back? I haven't spent it yet, so we'll find out. All right. So we're gonna do some Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna go pee real quick though before we do. How's everyone else doing? Quixotex, Summon Slot, how are y'all doing? I don't know why I asked that before I went pee because I'm gonna go pee, but Don't mention that card. What card? What am I looking for? I'm gonna go pee. BRB. Pee pee time. All right. Let me change the category from pissing to Kingdom Hearts. So, yeah, we'll keep chatting about stuff, obviously. But yeah, where did we leave off? Well, we're pretty close to the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, actually. I was actually thinking about what I'm gonna play after. I actually don't know. Don't know. I do not know. I mean, I'll play Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point, but it's not gonna be the next game because I don't have the PC version, and my PS4 is not plugged in anymore. I always get this popping audio when I launch Kingdom Hearts, and that like it's really annoying. It's like in my headphones. I don't think it's coming through on stream though. Or maybe it is. It drives me crazy. But yeah, other personal news. Like I said, turned 33. I've been getting my life playing Infinity Nikki. What's Infinity Nikki? Is there a cat in that one? I saw. Oh my god, the flashing. I'm not even streaming the game yet. Am I a joke to you? Am I a joke to you? The popping won't stop. Yeah, there's a cat. Okay, I think I have seen. I saw like a glitch that was pretty funny. I didn't know what the game was called though. But like the cat was like in the air and like spinning, and then it just fell. It was funny. Don't stop, make it pop. What? Hold on. The poppy stop? Nope, still there. Oh, that's why you said that. All right, so we. Oh wait, I did do a little off-stream playing. That's why. All right, so we did Pride Lands. We did Atlantica. We did. I think we just have to do Tron stuff, right? Tickets running low. Kendrick and Lamar in Los Angeles. Get yours before they're gone. Also, we haven't done any Winnie the Pooh stuff. Might do that this stream.
Must be Organization 13 again. We better go see Leon.
I leveled up. I think I leveled up. What was it? My Wisdom form, Drive form. I think that's it though. It takes so long to like level up fashion icon Winnie the Pooh. Actually, you're not wrong. Trying to lower it there. There we go. I think I got a new I think I got a new weapon for. Did I get this off stream? I don't remember. Someone got. I think actually I might have been this one. I got something off stream. I don't remember what it was though. I was just grinding, and then I don't remember. What did I do? Oh, this memory. What? Asshole. Construction equipment is stored here. Great. I haven't played anything new. I haven't really played much of anything. I downloaded the Indiana Jones game because the reviews had me very interested. I wasn't interested in the game at all, really, but the reviews are like, it's basically an immersive sim. It's basically an immersive sim set in that universe, which I was like, oh, that's not what I was expecting. So that's cool. I was like, all right, I'll download it. Sure, why not? It's out, I think today, or early access today. I don't know. I've also been playing Harvestella because it was half off on Steam. It's silly. I keep forgetting you have a Steam Deck so you can just play Steam games. I haven't touched Black Ops 6 since, God, whenever the fuck, like 2 weeks ago. I'll probably finish it over my break. I bought Metaphor Refantazio. I installed it, but I haven't started playing it yet. Evil Ball. Tron. Stop it.
It's over. It's over.
Fucking love Metaphor. That's what I'm hearing good things about it, so I do want to play it over my break. There's so many games I want to play. I don't think I'm gonna have time for all of them. Tactical Breach Wizards. I was gonna buy that on my break, but I was just like, it's gonna go on sale for the winter sale, so I'll probably wait till then to buy it. The next big Steam sale is gonna be in like 2 weeks. So I'll probably get it then. I want to get God of War Ragnarok because I played the PS4 version. It's on PC now, so if that goes on sale, I'll probably pick that up. But yeah, there's stuff I want to play. I also watched a bunch of movies this past week. I took my mom to see Wicked on Friday. I had a lot of fun watching it. Very cute. I'll talk a little bit more about Wicked, not the movie, but I had a fun interaction yesterday that I want to talk about surrounding Wicked.
He went on over to Ansom's study to find out what all the ruckus was about.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's Sid's voice. You never hear him talk in the first game, and then in this game, they gave him this voice. Spooky.
Turns out the MCP is using the data in that computer to crank out Heartless.
Cool.
The MCP's been messing
The
up
accent I'm using to me.
control system too.
The accent I'm fine with, but he also just sounds. Actually, he doesn't sound as bad as I remember. remember when I played the first. I don't know why. I thought he sounded older, like more, not older, but like a withered old man.
That MCP
Old.
sure doesn't know when to quit, does
But
it?
he doesn't sound that bad. As bad as I remember, I should say. You can't reach him. His phone lines must be down. Oh. Roger, Roger. I watched Smile 2, a movie that I just was not even fully cognizant was happening or even out. I thought it was okay. It's very much a movie that, like, my takeaway was that, what? Okay, that's very stupid advice. Thank you, Merlin.
Yeah.
Ah! Oops, I didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, Smile 2 seems like the movie that, like, is designed to set up a million sequels. Whereas the first movie, I don't think did that. Even though it's really easy to see how they can. I don't know, it was fun, but nothing that. Actually, that's not true. I found it pretty boring for most of it, but you know, it was fine. It was fine. I watched The People's Joker, which, if you've never heard of it, I would suggest looking it up. It's a really interesting, unlicensed movie, but it's like a trans coming-of-age story that takes place in Gotham, in like an alternate version of Gotham, I should say. Everyone's talking to someone on the phone. It's really cool. It's an independent film, not authorized by DC at all. I think the only reason it even got, like, I think they're pretty careful about what they were able to do legally. But they get away with a lot. It's really cool. I would highly recommend checking it out. It's streaming on Mubi, but you can also rent it. And then I watch. What else did I watch? I watch a lot of stuff. I watch. That was so loud. My phones are really good. Have good microphones now. Anyway. Can't reach.
Back off.
What else did I watch? I watched People Joker. I watched
Take this. Back off. Back off.
Well, I watched what was it? Oh my god, I'm blanking so hard. Oh, Beetlejuice. I watched Beetlejuice. I thought that was okay as well. I thought it was better than I thought it was gonna be. Especially because like Tim Burton like hasn't had the juice in a while. So like tasking him with making a sequel to like a very beloved movie from the 80s, I feel like could have gone really wrong, but I liked it. One other thing I watched. I watched 3 movies. Wicked, Beetlejuice, Smile 2. There was one more thing I watched. It was on Paramount. Oh, Transformers 1. I knew I watched more than 3 movies yesterday. That was okay. That was pretty standard. A pretty standard kids movie with some cool action scenes. It was fun. Yeah, I watched some movies yesterday. Pretty cool of me. I need to be leveling up my drive forms.
Let's go. Defense. Yeah. Fire.
Cool.
Defense.
Let's go, Goofy. Donald is still in our hearts. Get murdered. Yeah, owned. Sorry, Goof. Let's get lost in these stupid tunnels. They didn't give Aerith the staff or nothing. Just over there, bare hands. Gonna throw hands with the Heartless. Oh ho. Well, balance of strength and magic, increasing maximum ground combos by 1. Oh, that sounds actually pretty useful. Obey the MCP. I think I mentioned last stream I finally watched the movie Tron. Let me see this new Keyblade. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Oh, I have a new accessory slot. I forgot. Got a new accessory slot for the games.
Yeah.
Cool. Guys like Keyblades? Said you guys like Keyblades? Someone else says yes. So in Tron, like the boss, not Sark, but the boss in the real world has this really big desk, and like I don't know, like, I saw that, and it also coincided with like this thread on like Twitter that was like, oh, the fucking 80s business, like Wall Street executive aesthetic is so cool, and people were like, no, it's not. But I have unfortunate news. Yes, it is. That 80s business like look of like
Hope Tron's okay.
the way his office looked was just so fucking cool. Like a lot of the black glass and like the sharp angles and
Great.
the leather, and it looks so fucking cool. Especially when it's like especially when you're overlooking a fucking skyline. Just give me that shit. Give me that shit. Pardon my French, but it's cool as hell. Y'all can be haters, but I know we don't like fucking capitalism. But they did go off with fucking 80s as aesthetics, business aesthetics. Were they horrible? Did they ruin the world? Absolutely. Did they look good while doing it? You betcha. You betcha. I'm gonna say. Let's get back into the games.
Finished?
Loud ass door.
If it weren't for the old loon's magic.
Old loon, you say?
I'm trying to work here.
The games.
I'll show you who's old.
Why is he so mad? Because they're both old.
Done. There you go, Leon. One homemade program. A Looney Wizard special.
This had better work.
On a PS2 disc.
Be on your guard.
Where's he going? Go put the fire out. Oh, I finally bought a fire extinguisher for the house. It's one of those things where I just didn't think to get, but every so often my mom will be cooking and fire will be shooting out everywhere. And I'd just be like, we should have one of these. We should have a fire extinguisher. So I bought one. Let's hope we never have to use it. Stop it! Stop!
Okay.
Oh fuck! I got B and fucking X mixed up.
This is it. This is it. Oh, yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to the games. I still have to get gifts for my coworker. I actually have to buy a lot of fucking gifts still. I have to get the two coworkers I work with in the classroom. I want to get them a little something something. I still need to get my mom and dad a gift. I got my little brother a gift. His gift already. It should be here on Friday. I know what to get my dad. I was gonna buy it online, but if I do that, the bag that it comes in, because like it will ship from the place, and it would give away what it is. Like even without opening it, he'd just see the store it was bought from and be like, oh, this is for me. And I'll be like, oh, well, that's out of the bag. And I'm not home during the day, so he would be the one bringing in whatever package arrived. So I was like, well, I guess I have to go to the store to buy it then if I want it to stay a secret. So, and I won't be able to go shopping until the 20th? What day? Yeah, the 20th, December 20th, because my last day at work is the 19th, which is a Thursday, so Friday morning I'm gonna go to the mall. It's so close. It's like I hope I find something. Like I don't like doing my shopping that close to Christmas. I already know what I'm gonna get my mom. It's just a matter of going to pick it up, which I will, but. And then I don't know if I want to get any of my friends anything. I don't know. Maybe. I like buying gifts for people, but I just don't know who needs a gift. Because there's friends that you have where some of them get gifts and some of them don't. Oh, and I have to buy my Secret Santa, and I have to buy a white elephant. I already bought part 1 of my Secret Santa's gift, but I need to buy the other half, which is just going to be a gift card. Once more is pretty important. And my reaction boost, I'll keep reaction boost on. How's everyone else's Christmas shopping going? Oh, I do like Magna Burst. I don't use guard that often. I mostly use reflect. I have 2. Throw away. It's not going. You haven't bought anything? Is that intentional, or is that? I mean, intentional in that you don't want to buy anyone anything, or intentional in that you haven't gotten around to it yet. Those are 2 different things. The former. Which is the first one? You don't want to buy anyone anything? Or is that the latter? I always get those confused. The latter is the second one, right? The former is the first one. What did I say first? That doesn't matter. The point is, you haven't bought anything for anyone, so that's funny. I don't want to buy stuff. You don't want. Okay, so now different question. You don't want to buy stuff because you don't have the money, or you don't feel like it, or nobody's deserving of stuff, or you don't want to spend the money. I should say, not because you don't have money, but you don't want to spend. You know, like I don't want to spend money, but I'm going to spend money. You know what I mean? I wonder if there was a conversation, not to change subjects briefly. Not to change subjects, but I wonder if before Kingdom Hearts 1 came out, if there was like a discussion on having fall damage or like having you die if you fall off like a ledge or something. I don't know if that ever came into discussion. I remember when I played Kingdom Hearts 1, that was like the first time I played a game, a 3D action game, where you didn't die by falling off a cliff. You just popped into a different part of the map. I don't feel like it. We do gifts randomly. Okay, so it's not about the people you're around. It's just I don't feel like it. That's fair. Probably not, because what if Goofy or Donald falls? I mean, yeah, but yeah, that's true. This is an IO tower, right? Nope. But you know, there's some games where there's certain stuff that won't kill a oh, there he goes. Like Ellie and The Last of Us can't die, but your character can. So I don't know. They might have had something where they might just blip back in if they fall off the cliff, but then if you fall off the cliff, you die. I don't know. I don't think so either, but I'm just wondering if maybe if at any stage, like maybe even the early planning stage, maybe they were like, maybe fall damage, and then they very quickly were like, no, this would break everything, or make it massively unfun to play. Yeah, I'm owned.
This is it. Yeah. Give me strength.
All right. Oh.
Warning. User control is terminated indefinitely.
Suck my dick.
No good.
You suck at
Leon,
computers, Leon. You're like
let me
me.
try.
You have to disable clean web. Turn off Surfshark. Wait.
This is your final warning.
Wait.
Stop at once.
What?
Bon appetit.
Okay, I like that line, but
Don't talk with your mouth full.
why didn't he just do that?
What are you loading?
It's a bunch of horrible pornography. It's fisting and rosebuds. I don't like this. The holes.
Leon, come on!
But he was like Leon was like banging on the keyboard, and then Aerith was like, "Let me try," and then she just used the disc that they got to do that, and then put it in, which is stupid. Like, just have her do it then. If you're just gonna, whatever. Like, I'm like getting frustrated about this dumbass Kingdom Hearts moment. Oh yeah, this is like the movie Tron, a movie I've seen now. I think you guys should watch Tron. I think people should watch Tron. Even if you don't like it, I think it's worth watching. It's wild how malleable the human body can be. It is wild how malleable the human body can be. And the ways in which people find pleasure in
This
that.
is very strange. Huh?
It's Merlin's magic in this game, but in the
There's
movie,
power
it's
booster for
the
me.
fucking hacker, the fucking
And
programmer.
flight routines for the solar sailor.
Meaning we're set?
Also, it wasn't Merlin's magic. I thought it was Sid. Merlin didn't really do shit.
Well, like you users say, we won't know till we give it a try. We'll need a sailor to reach the MCP, so let's get to the simulation hangar.
Tron learned a new ability. What's the new ability? Is it Thunder Boost? Increases damage done with thunder. I don't think it's that. Is it? Is it the limit? It's not the limit. He already had the limit. Okay, whatever. Oh. Where are we going?
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Back off. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Depart! Wee! Wee?
You've got to keep a lookout. The MCP isn't going to just let us waltz in.
Hey, Tron, shut up. Is the music sped up? Or does it just always sound this shitty? Just kidding. Love you, Yoko Shimomura.
This is it. Yeah. 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 Defend. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
The annoying thing though is that the music in Tron is really good. The movie Tron. It's I believe Wendy Carl is her name Wendy Carlos? She did the soundtrack for I knew it. Cyber Shadows. I'm gonna die. Sora's malware form. Heh. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Wendy. Is it Wendy Carlos? Look it up. It is Wendy Carlos, but yeah, she did the soundtrack for The Shining,
The MCP is straight
the soundtrack for Blade Runner, the first one. I think what else did she do? I keep want to say Great Balls of Fire. Is that the name of the movie? Or is that the name of the song? Oh, Clockwork Orange. Or did she just do the theme for that song? That movie. Hold on. Now I'm like looking it up. Da-da-da. Anyway. Wait, did she do the one for... She didn't do Blade Runner. Who did Blade Runner? Blade Runner was Vangelis. I always get those confused for some reason. But she did Tron, and yeah, Vangelis did Blade Runner. Sorry. Anyway, she's cool. Okay, Vangelis was the one who did the other soundtrack. I don't know why like 80 soundtracks is Wendy Carlos and then Vangelis. Vangelis, who was not trans. Chariots of Fire, that's the movie. That was Vangelis. And then Wendy Carlos was Tron, and The Shining. MP Hestara. Ooh, that's useful. I want that. Give that to me now. Well, I also got Explosion, which is a cool ability. I need more AP. Minions. Banana.
Okay.
No. That's useful. That's what I need. New earring. Yeah. Right on time. I was about to start unequipping abilities. Alright, so we can do... What's it called? Wait, what's it called? Am I scrolling past it? It's like MP something, isn't it? Negative combo, damage drive, drive boost, summons boost, combination boost, increase the amount of time for the limit, drive converter, fire boost, blizzard boost. I feel like I'm going crazy. Wasn't I just looking at an ability that... Oh, that was for Donald. Oops. Not for me. I thought that was my thing. MP Hystera. Okay. Well, good for you, Donald. I hope you're happy. I want that ability. Give it to me! Oh, I was going crazy. Does Magnet Burst cancel out Explosion? They're both finishing moves. But like it's not grayed out. I don't think so. Seems useful. Tired of picking up orbs. I'll just leave it like that for now. Could have saved. But I was lazy. Look at this freak. Look at that freak. Looks so mad.
Sark, the MCP's.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, it's too early to be thinking about Halloween costumes, but I think a Sark or Tron costume would be cool. Gotta transfer these nuts, bitch.
Give up! Data transfer! Give up! Data transfer!
Bitch.
Give up!
Back off!
You're very persistent, Tron.
I'm also better than you.
Get fucked.
We
would have made a great team.
It's like the movie.
Now for the MCP.
Oh no, you don't.
This thing is the MCP?
That's it. Ugly, isn't it?
Damn.
Tron, don't you understand? We don't need users. We've advanced. They're superfluous. Be a part of me, and together the world will be ours to control.
The only thing I remember about this fight is oh, oh, oh. You'll see. Also, Sark get big. Him get big.
Sark,
Get up, bitch.
functions are now yours.
My ass is fat. My dick is long. I'm slinging it. I'm slinging it. My cheeks are huge. My balls, my scrotum is enormous.
Yeah. Back off.
Fuck up his leg.
Back off.
Data restored. Data error detected.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Is that the best a user can do?
Oh.
Take this. This is it. Tron.
Back in the game.
It's over.
Running executable.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, keep moaning for me, bitch.
I will repair your data.
It's over.
Oh, he's back?
This is it. Yeah. This is it.
Is that the best a user can do?
Tron.
Back in the game.
Back off.
Running executable.
Ooh. That's how I sound when I'm gooning.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. A big ass disc.
This is it.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Data error detected.
Is that the best a user can do?
Yeah. Yeah, this is it.
Eliminate all threats. Is that the best a user can do?
Tron.
Back in the game.
This is it.
Running executable.
I'm nutting. Nutting.
Insignificant user. I will repair your data.
Thank you, sir. Going somewhere?
No, I'm coming back, bitch. I'm right here.
Is that the best a user can do?
Restored.
Yeah. It's over.
Weak ass ankles, bitch.
Eliminate all threats.
Yeah. Ha, this is it.
Best a user can
Back in the game.
Back off.
Running executable.
Ooh. Bye. Bye.
We did it!
I see Tron has a silly side too.
I learned it from you. Of course, I do have my silly limits.
Okay, then I'll tweak your program when I get back to the user world.
You? Maybe we better not try that.
Aw, how about it, guys? Singing Tron, dancing Tron. Sound good?
No, don't do that. I'm being serious, guys.
Okay, fine. But before I crash... Sora, Donald, Goofy, and all the users out there, thank you. You really helped me. You made me so much stronger. You taught me what friendship is truly all about, and I'll never forget it. As soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and free the system.
Best friends forever. Aw.
Isn't this what users do when they're sorry to say goodbye?
It's a first for me.
Gorsh,
Hug?
it's like a promise that we'll see each other again real soon.
Okay. Well then.
Aw, this. I forgot how sweet this game could be sometimes. Tron's a real one.
I promise.
Whenever characters give each other hugs, it always. What? Rip.
Tron.
I'm God now, bitch. There's a moment in Assassin's Creed Origins when you like do a quest for someone and he gives you like a big old hug when you help him. I'm just like, that's nice.
Now
It's
we
just
can
like
let those three
people
back in one piece.
can sometimes be annoying, but sometimes people can be not annoying, you know?
You're here.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
How's the town?
A-okay.
Not a single trace of the MCP either. Everything's back to normal. We made it.
Hey, why the long face? What
Han
happened?
sort of jumped off a cliff in front of us.
And he promised we'd see him again.
What's happening?
Greetings, friends. System is up and ready for user input.
Tron!
Stay in touch.
Yeah.
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
Tron is ticklish?
How about this?
Please stop that.
I think Tron's lying. I don't think this is actually tickling him.
I think Tron's been hanging around those guys too much.
Wait, just a moment. I want to show you something I dug up from the system archives. You can see the town back when it was first built.
Oh yeah, this is when Hollow Bastion gets its name change.
That's right. I remember now. just like the old days.
I'd be fascinated to ascertain as to when the town got such a dreadful name as Hollow Bastion.
You know, this town had another name once.
Oh.
Radiant Garden.
Not to be rude, but Radiant Garden is a shittier name than Hollow Bastion. Just saying. Just saying. Hollow Bastion's a way cooler name. Alright, so I'm not gonna there's like endgame stuff that gets started. I still need to do Winnie the Pooh. But before that, hold on. The absent silhouettes. I want to try some of them, but I don't remember what all of them are. We already finished off Larxene and Zexion. But where is Vexen? Is in Agrabah. Well, we'll probably do another attempt at that. Oh, Lexius is in the Sandlot. And Marluxia is in Beast Castle. Let's take a quick stab at Marluxia. See if he's a tough one though, as far as I remember. Hey, where is he? Oh, he's in the room. Oh, I thought... Wait. 100 money. I can only buy one at a time? Oh, it's one. They sell one. That's why. I was like, let me buy a few of those. Let me buy a few of them. Let me get a Mega Elixir. Can I get a Mega Elixir? I'll go back to the world map. I'll fucking fight through the castle. Is it in this room or is it in the other one? Fuck! Here's your promotional credit from your recent Amazon order. What? You know, in hindsight, it doesn't make sense that he's in this room because this room has the rose in it. So, I should have knew that. I didn't, because I'm stupid. I don't know how else to prepare. Let's just go. I like how they all start off with them looking around. Like, oh, what, oh, oh. Oh, hello. Oh, forgot about this bullshit. I think the counter is hits, right?
Back off.
Yeah, it's hits.
Defense. Yeah. Take this. Defense. It's over.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Marluxia. It's Marluxia. Marluxia. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Hey, I thought I bought a Mega Elixir, so whatever. Fuck this game. Let's go try Vexen. Oops, nope, world map. When I first played Faded Memories, it was on the Game Boy, so I didn't know the official pronunciation, so I did think his name was Marluxia for years until Chain of Memories came out. I'd be like, oh, Marluxia, 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 Marluxia. And it's like, no, it's Marluxia. Oh. Okay, whatever. He's one of them bitches. Stop it, stop it, stop it! Ha ha ha!
This is it. This is it. Yeah.
Health is very low. Help me!
Take this. Light.
Oh fuck, no, no, wrong time for this shit. Oh, that's bad. I wanted the boost from the magic boost from Wisdom Form. They didn't really have fucking Wisdom 2 anti-forms in the same stream? Bullshit. Meow! Shadow versus Shadow. I'm gonna lose. Help me! Thank you. Okay. A little delayed there, Donald, but alright, let's finish this. Get fucked. There we go. Well, you beat me. See ya. New recipe. Aladdin, you're not gonna believe this. Aladdin, get this. We just fought an Iceman, an evil Iceman. He's trying to kill me. Well, that was fun. And then Lexius is at Twilight Town, but Twilight Town is blocked off right now. So let's land back in Radiant Garden. I think we could fight Sephiroth actually. Let's go. I don't think I'll be able to beat Sephiroth just because. Not that he's tough, but I'm just like thinking about the dexterity I'd need at this moment, and I'm just like I don't know if I feel like doing all that right now. He's easier in this game than he is in Kingdom Hearts 1, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me go find a Moogle.
Yeah. It's over.
Oh, sure, looking a little choppy. Is that just resolution? Screen looking a little choppy. I think it's okay. Well, thank you, Leon. You're not so bad yourself. Alright. A little nasal drip. Alright, we'll go see what else is new here, and then that'll probably be the end. That'll probably be the end of the stream coming up real soon. I have to wash my car before it gets dark. It starts getting dark at like 3:30 now, because that's how winter works. The earth tilts away a little bit, starts to face a different direction, and we have shorter days and colder days. Even though it was 80 degrees on Friday, which is, I don't know, I think that's pretty fucked. 80 degrees in December. I was wearing shorts. I wore shorts like 4 out of the 5 days this past week. Nuts. It has just not stopped being hot this year. But you know, I'm sure that's fine. Everything's fine. Hey, this is where we killed Vexen. Nope. Run right past you there, buddy. I feel like we fight this ball heartless a lot.
This is it.
This is large body erasure.
Take this. Right.
Again? Why do I keep getting anti-form? That's the that's the second time in a row. Bullshit. Like, I'm trying to level up my drive forms. I can't do that if I keep resetting and getting anti-form.
It's over. This is it.
Get smashed, idiot. Damn, that did a ton of damage.
Yeah, back off. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there he is. Hello, how you doing?
What is Cloud doing?
Beats me.
By the way, you three, who are you?
Well, I'm not sure we should tell you.
Why?
Well, that's an interesting sword you're carrying.
It's the Keyblade.
I see. So that's a Keyblade. And I suppose you must be its chosen wielder.
So what if I am?
I wonder if it won't change its mind once I defeat you. Show me your strength. That's enough.
Back off! Okay. There.
Hello.
That's enough.
This is it.
Well, that went about as well as expected. I'll try that some other time. Whee.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
Alright, let me find a place to pause.
It's over. Yeah.
But we're not going to leave Hollow Bastion because I'm going to do... Next time we're going to start with Winnie the Pooh. And then, depending on how long that takes, we'll probably start the endgame stuff. We almost certainly won't finish it though. A lot of endgame. So actually, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how long I stream next week. We'll definitely finish Kingdom Hearts 2 this month though. If not next week, then the week after for sure. That's fun. Eventually. Streaming is annoying sometimes. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Programming note. Like I said, we'll be back next week. Someone's else doing fine. Thank you for answering, finally. Yeah, I'll be back next week. I might do a Friday stream. No, wait, no, I can't. Never mind. Forget it. Forget anything. So let's look at the calendar. December is gonna go by fast. If you haven't done your shopping yet, December's moving fast. Because I have this week, and then after that I have one more week, and then I'm off for 3 weeks. Just kind of stupid. I have a work party on the 13th, Friday, so I have to buy gifts for that. During my break, I'll try to do some more weekday streams. I didn't make any promises in November because I knew I wasn't gonna have access to my room, but for at least 3 weeks I will. So, wow, cannot believe my OBS is working as intended finally. Man, that was harrowing. Just started streaming and it's just like, what if your connection was terrible? What if it was terrible? I unplugged my Ethernet. I was streaming on Wi-Fi. That's how crazy everything was, which not advisable. I think that's probably why I was losing some frames there towards the end, because I have good Wi-Fi in here, but like not for streaming. Not for streaming in 1080p, 60 frames a second for 2 hours. But it didn't drop. Stream didn't drop out at all. So shout outs to my router. But I'm gonna plug my Ethernet. I couldn't get it because it's pretty tight back there, and tight right there, if you know what I'm saying. So I was like, I'm not gonna plug it in. I'm just gonna do it off of Wi-Fi. It's fine. anything else new with y'all before I head out? Yeah, that was Kingdom Hearts. So we fought Marluxia and got fucking destroyed. Defeated Vexen, which was not a tough fight. Like when I fought him, I think 2 streams ago. Someone else says nope. Thank you. When I fought him 2 streams ago, he beat me, but I was just like, this is a fight that I know I just need to level up maybe a little bit more. And then yeah, that's what happened, and I beat him pretty easily. And then we can't fight Lexius because he's at Twilight Town, and Twilight Town's shadowed off because of story stuff. So yeah, next week we'll do the Winnie the Pooh stuff. I don't know if I found all the pages. I should probably check to make sure, because I don't want to start it until I find all the pages, because it's annoying to do this stuff where you're like, okay, let's do an episode, and then let's just do it all in one go. Help Winnie the Pooh recover his memories and blah blah blah. I don't remember the mini games in Kingdom Hearts 2. I remember the ones from Kingdom Hearts 1. They're not fun. I think it's more fun in Kingdom Hearts 2 though. I think the mini games are a little more fun. Everything's a little more fun in Kingdom Hearts 2. And then we'll probably start the Twilight Town stuff. Probably a little bit of the world that never was. I don't remember how long the Twilight Town stuff is actually. But yeah, that end game is pretty long. It's like about 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. So if we don't finish it next week, then we'll definitely finish it on the next stream. So that'll be the weekend of the 22nd. We'll probably finish Kingdom Hearts then. And then I'll probably and then end of the year stuff. So I do want to. Last year I did a very fun end of the year recap where I like ranked my favorite shows, movies, music of the year. I want to figure out, or I already know how to do it, but I need to actually set it up in a way that matters. Twitch or OBS lets you have like a separate track that won't get saved to the Twitch archive or like recording archive. And so I want to set that up so I can like play music from like play like a little bit of music from stuff that I like, and that way we can like discuss music, or the music I liked at least. Maybe some of the music y'all like, if y'all want to throw your hat in the ring and give some recommendations on stream. But I'll be ranking my I do my top 4 albums of the year, and then I do my top 10 songs of the year, and then I make the songs into a playlist. It has to be 10 every year. I'm like, it should be 15. 15 I can do, but like, I like the exercise. I like the challenge of it. You know, it's like you have to pick 10, just only 10. 4 albums, 10 songs, 4 movies, 4 shows. Actually, I think I'm bumped it up to 5. I used to do 4 because of the grid. Like I would post on Instagram like a collage, but like 5 would be ugly, so I just kept it to 4 because it looks better. But it's a 5. It's a top 5. So I'll be doing that stream probably the 29th. Probably it had to be a 2-day stream last time because there's a lot of stuff to go through. So it might be a Sunday Monday stream, honestly. So look forward to that. And then so that actually coincides pretty nicely with wrapping up Kingdom Hearts, because I don't have to skip a week of playing it because I'll probably be done by then. Other things, I re-downloaded Tinder. Probably gonna uninstall it soon. Not because I found anyone, just I hate it a lot. What else? That's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Anyway, y'all can follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com/Adjei13. I'm also on Blue Sky. I'm using Blue Sky a lot more as of late. It's better than Twitter. It's not bad. It's not as bad, I should say. But I don't follow that many people yet, so even though I'm using it more, it's still my timeline still kind of dries up at a certain time. But it is a better experience than Twitter at this point. Twitter's just god awful. Like you'll just see a fucking promoted tweet that's just white nationalism. That's crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to see that. You don't get that on Blue Sky. Blue Sky is just a different thing right now. Like I'm not gonna give it too many flowers because that's dangerous. I think like it's so great here. Everything's so great. They're just doing such a good job. It's social fucking media. Okay. It's fine so far. It's fine so far. Once the thing I need is for more of my friends to be on there and them to be more active on there, but also I need a lot of the news I follow to like be more consistent on Blue Sky, because like they'll post stuff occasionally on Blue Sky, but the posting pipeline is just so much snappier on Twitter. Even still, like they'll just post videos reporting. Like yesterday, there was stuff in Syria happening, and a lot of the outlets I follow were tweeting about it, posting about it, on Blue Sky and on Twitter. And like on Blue Sky, like it just dried up pretty fast, but on Twitter it was like constant updates, and like I could like figure out, I can like work backwards a lot quicker, and that has nothing to do with Twitter as a vehicle. It's just they're just more comfortable posting there. But yeah, I'm on Blue Sky. I'm Astonish, just Astonish, no 13, just Astonish. Just type that in .bluesky .what social, whatever the fucking URL bullshit is. You can follow me there. On Instagram, instagram.com/Adjei13. It's the same username as here. If you don't know how to spell J, it's 5 letters. I watched Arcane. I just remember that because my mom was gonna watch Netflix, and she's like, "Why don't we have Netflix?" And I was like, "Oh, I didn't renew it. I wanted to finish Arcane before I did." That show's fine. I feel like I don't mind like I don't care like if people like things that I don't like, but like it's the one show where I'm just kind of like I feel like I'm watching a different show because like people are so high on that show, and it's just like kind of normal like storytelling. It looks beautiful. Animation wise, it's really really great, but the story is just kind of boring. Not really a whole lot to do. Good soundtrack though. Well, inconsistent soundtrack. The soundtrack is either very good or very bad. That Imagine Dragons theme song is fucking terrible. It's such a bad song. And I like the intro visuals, but then the song playing under it is just so terrible. I like if you know me, you know I love a good opening credit sequence. I hate this fucking skip intro button, but for Arcane I always skip. Like I'll get started, like the song starts, and I'll just be like, okay, and then it gets going. I'm just like, nope, you can't do it. Skip. It's just so bad. It had a series finale, I guess. I don't know. Like they only went 2 seasons. The last 3 episodes are just a mess. I lost track so quickly of what was even happening, but it's pretty to look at. I finally started Silo on Apple TV Plus. I think I mentioned that last week. Did I? I don't know. Or the last time I streamed. It's really good. Rebecca Ferguson. I think I have a crush on her. She's so cool. I like her a lot, and I like the show a lot. I love me some good sci-fi. And I've been watching Dune Prophecy. I'm an episode behind. It's very boring. I don't think it's great, but I'm probably gonna keep watching it because I started it. And I still need to finish The Sympathizer. I need to finish The Sympathizer before the 29th so I can do my rankings. I didn't stop watching it because I didn't like it. I stopped watching it because I forgot. Forgot about it. And I was like, oh, what should I watch? I was like, oh shit, I never finished The Sympathizer. It's a very good show. I just didn't finish it. I have the book. I have the book there. I've never finished the book. I haven't started the book. I have the book. I've had the book since 2017. No, 2018. I've never read it. Oh, and I want to buy a new bookcase. Speaking of books, I need to buy a new bookcase. Actually, I'm probably gonna do that after I end stream. Would have been fun to. Honestly, if I had more time, I probably would have did that on stream because shopping is fun on stream. It is. It's fun. I'm stalling. Anyways, this was fun eventually once I got everything to stop being terrible. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for your patience. I know I went live and unalive. I unalived my stream and then I went live again several times, but it's stable now finally. I think I'm gonna keep Surfshark. I'm probably gonna uninstall it from my computer though. Sorry, Surfshark. I'll probably keep the browser extension though, but is that worth $60 for 2 years? I guess so. It's 2 years. It doesn't expire till actually it's 2 years and 4 months, so it won't expire until like March 2027. Which is kind of nuts. It's kind of cool. All right. Well, thank y'all for sticking around for Kingdom Hearts and my VR talk. I already know what I'm gonna buy for my Christmas present for myself instead of the VR. Like once I return it, I already know what I'm gonna get, and I think I'll like it more. It's also gaming related, so guess. Actually, yeah, guess. If you're correct, I'll give you a kiss. I don't know. It's not a PlayStation or an Xbox, but it is gaming related. And it does cost more than $100. PS5, wrong. You typed that in before you heard me say it. You typed that in before you heard me say it. You typed that in before you heard me say it. Okay. I know I said it was ending stream. I'm not gonna get a PS5. I'm just not. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. PlayStation 6 maybe, but PlayStation 5 I've just decided it's not gonna happen. That's why I got the 4K Blu-ray player because like that was me basically putting a pin in that idea. It's like, okay, the PlayStation is not happening. I have a PC that is more powerful than a PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 Pro is too expensive, so I'm never spending is it $600? $700. It's $700. I'm not spending that much on a console. No fucking way. No matter how powerful it is. But like everything that I want to play on the PS5, with the exception of Astrobot, is on PC now, or coming to PC. So I'm still waiting. Spider-Man 2 is coming to PC in January. So I'm good. I don't need a PS5. Steam Deck. It is not a Steam Deck. And the reason there's so it's actually not too far off from Steam Deck. I mean, it is actually, but it's in that realm. Steam Deck is like is a purchase that I thought about at one point, but I don't like portable gaming that much, or at least portable gaming that's a console experience. So like, my Switch stays docked. Like I didn't play Zelda handheld mode because I don't like holding it for extended periods of time, and I just would rather play it on a big screen. And Steam Deck is basically that. It's like there's like the games that I'd want to play on a Steam Deck, it just doesn't justify purchasing a Steam Deck for it. That's okay. Yeah, it doesn't justify a Steam Deck purchase for fucking XCOM or Tactical Breach Wizards or whatever. So it's not a Steam Deck. If there was like a low power Steam Deck that was like smaller and lighter and like was only for indie games basically like a PlayStation Portal or whatever. Just Sister Snipes ooh. Hello. Hydrate. I'm thirsty. Thank you for the water break. And thank you for redeeming points. Do I know who this is? I feel like I know who this is. Oh yeah, hey, how you doing? I do know who you are. Welcome to the stream. Feels like it's been a while since we've chatted. Hope you're doing okay. The stream's ending soon. I'm good. How are you? I am doing pretty well, but you showed up at the end of the stream, unfortunately. But yeah, we should catch up. Hit me up. What was I saying though? Oop. Yeah. 2 hours, 21 minutes into the stream. Better late than never though. How do I get rid of this? Oops, that just opened Steam. No, Twitch. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay. How do I get rid of the fucking... How do I close this? Oh my god, Steam is so fucking... I mean, not Steam. I keep calling it Steam. Twitch. OBS. Manage suspicious. They're not suspicious. I know who they are. How do I open this again? I just... Oh, there it is. The X was hidden. So yeah, it's not a Steam Deck either. But it is gaming related. You'll see, and you'll be like, what is that? Maybe you might know what it is. I don't know if you'll know what it is. Okay, OBS. OBS has been giving me problems today. You missed out on the very fun opening bit where I had to end stream 4 different times because shit was breaking on me. But it wasn't OBS's fault. Eventually, I learned the truth. You wanted that kiss. Well, keep trying then. You can keep trying. You have another guess. You can keep guessing. I mean, you have until I end the stream in like another minute. So it's not a Steam Deck. It's not a PS5, but it is gaming related. Did I just say what it is? I haven't bought it yet. Switch. I already have a Switch. I have a Switch right here. It's not a Switch. But you guys are in the ballpark. You're in the ballpark. Is it Oculus? Nope. Speaking of Oculus, I'm returning mine. That was a good guess. That was my original Christmas gift to myself. But I'm not gonna go over it again. I spoke for like an hour, no, like half an hour, about why I'm returning my Quest 3 headset. I'll buy it again at some point. Maybe like in October or something. I don't know. It's not the time for it though. I'm not in a VR headspace as of right now. I feel like it's not giving till better upgrades. I agree partially with that. I think the headset technology-wise, comfort-wise is pretty good, but the experiences on it are not good at all, actually. There's just not a ton to do outside of some shitty games and some good games too. There's some good stuff on there. That's as far as I know, but well, is it different with glasses? So it wasn't bad. It fit over these glasses. I've heard some people say that depending on the types of frames you have, it's not comfortable. I had looked into these inserts you can buy where like they're like prescription lenses that you can kind of just hook into the headset that match your prescription, and from what I've heard, they're like really good. It's from Zenny. They do glasses, but they also do meta fucking lenses. And I was gonna buy them, but I'm returning the headset, so I didn't. But but the headset itself fit pretty comfortably over these glasses. It was like a hassle getting it off. Like when I was done, like it would always kind of get caught on the bottoms, but they fit over my glasses perfectly fine. I didn't even have to like do too much adjusting because like you can like adjust it to like give yourself more space in there, and on the regular setting it fit perfectly fine. Yeah, it wasn't a comfort thing. It was just like $500 for fucking Nintendo DS like quality, like graphics wise experiences was just like, nah. Cut the cameras dead ass. um so yeah. So I'm returning to Oculus. One more guess. I'll give y'all one more chance. I'm gonna end stream in like 2 minutes. I gotta wash my car before it gets dark. My car is so filthy. It rained. It was like the last time I washed my car. It rained like 2 days later. Like it was like totally dry weather, and then we just got like a little storm, and it just made my car disgusting. And I was pissed. I was very pissed. You wash my car? Okay, you got to get over here right now. Though you gotta like the sun goes down at 4:30 and it's 3:30 right now. So get over here and wash my car. I have the soap ready. I got the water hose. I got the towels. I got the sponge. Wait, do I have soap? Because I was running low last time I washed my car. I hope I have soap because I don't want to go to Target. I want to go to the store. I don't want to go to the store. All right. Well, yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be back next week. I usually stream on Sundays in the afternoon. Sister Snipes Uwu. Usually I go longer, but today I was just so frustrated with my technical issues that I'm just like. Also, the place I stopped in Kingdom Hearts, I didn't want to start new stuff because it would be a lot. So I was just like, let's just do a 2.5 hour stream. Just call it there, right? That's a good amount of time. 2.5 hours. No, it's not 3 hours. Usually on Sundays I do 3 hours, but 3 hours, sometimes more. I did a 4 hour stream maybe 2 weeks ago. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And to Quixotex and Summersloth, who were also in here. Well, Summersloth I think still might be here, but Quixotex was here earlier. And anyone else lurking, thank you so much. Like I said, y'all can follow me on Twitter. I'm still on there for some reason. At Astonish13. I'm on Blue Sky now. Astonish.bluesky. Something. What is it called? What? Blue Sky. Let's go to Blue Sky. Astonish.bisky.social. That's the URL. On Instagram, Nightbot just threw that in there. All my links are on my link tree, actually. Kink tree. On my kink tree. I forgot how to do it. How do you do it? Oh, I remember. Nope, didn't work. There it is. So you can find all my links there. New issue of Rabble Review is coming soon. I've been saying that for the past 2 months, but we are hard at work. We're almost done building the issue. You'll follow. Please follow. Also, you haven't rejoined the Discord server. We're still there. It's a little less active as of late. I'm gonna try to get everything back in working order. We had movie night. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Oh wait, that was you. Let me know if it's an expired link though. I feel like it's not. It shouldn't be, but sometimes it just does expire. We've had movie nights. We haven't had one in a while. We were supposed to have a spooky movie night, but then I got busy. It worked. Great. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, maybe a Christmas movie. Owen, my friend who took not in the server, he watched Hot Frosty, and I asked him if it was like fun bad or just bad, and he's like, it's just bad. So maybe we'll find a bad fun Christmas movie to watch in the server, but we're kind of running out of December, so I don't know when we'll have time to watch it, but we'll see. I do want to do another movie night though. We watched. Can we watch Baddies? What's Baddies? We watched Madam Web, which was terrible, but it was very fun to watch. Summersoft was there. Summersoft can tells you. Um, we watched Madam Web. We watched. Oh, and then we watched the J Lo movie, the J Lo music video movie thing she did slash, and then we watched the documentary that she did on the making of it afterwards, and they're both really terrible. I feel so bad because I love Miss Madam Web in the comics. They did her so dirty. Oh, they certainly did. Lo was torturous. It was not. It was bad. It was real bad, wasn't it? It was not good. It was not good. Uh, Madam Web, I had to pause it on this. There's a scene where Mike Epps gets hit by a car. Spoiler alert. I mean, he's in a car, but he gets hit by a car. But Madam Web sees it before it happens, and the camera pulls back, and you can see that like the direction the truck was going that hit him is just like going towards the river, like the fucking like the fucking water. And so it's like, why was this truck going so fast in that direction? I was laughing so hard. It was so stupid. What a dumb movie. I want to watch the other movie that I have that I want to watch are the Borderlands movie, which my friend Ariel, who's also in the server, said it was fine. Like it was bad, but not that bad. But I still want to watch it. And then the Crow remake, which I hear is bad, really bad. I don't watch really bad movies all that often, so I kind of want to use my Discord as a way to watch really bad movies. I watch movies I don't like, but like I don't really watch movies that are as bad. I don't watch Madam Web bad movies all that often. Like if you go to my letterbox, I don't have that many 1 or 2 star reviews because I don't go out of my way to watch things that I think I won't like. And then there's times where I've watched things that I think I won't like and I've liked it in a way that is gay. Oh my god, do I need a gay command? What should I have there? What should I have there? Let's think. Let's brainstorm. What should be exclamation point gay? Should just be like a link to like me dancing with like coconut bra on and like a banana hat or something. Like those, I don't know, with maracas. That's not gay though. That's just camp, kind of. But yeah. So maybe a Christmas movie, maybe not. Announcements. Everyone welcome. Blank. Let me give you server permissions. I had to be a little bit more. Do the Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie. Have you watched that yet? Is that good or bad? Good or just, I don't know. Verified and regulars. No, I haven't yet. It's a Christmas movie, so maybe. But if it's not bad, then I don't know. It might be boring. Or the gay Christmas movie. Oh, I heard about that. That might be a good one too. Let me look at the critical stores. I'll put it up to a vote in the server. I just have to find time to do it though, because it can't be this week. Oh, one of the Game Awards. I usually watch the Game Awards in the server. I think those are this Thursday actually. I've done a watch along with that on the Game Awards in the past. It is the 12th. It's this Thursday. Oh, I should probably. All right. Well, we're gonna watch that for sure. I don't like the Game Awards, but it's fun to watch it with in the server. So we'll at least be doing that. Do a little watch along for that. Let me put. I'll make that a little. So yeah, if you want to join the server, if you want to be like Sister Snipes Ulu, make good choices and join the server, then we'll be watching the Game Awards together on Thursday. That should be fun. I'm gonna make the event right now. Anything else I should know before I go? Game Awards. Watch along. Hi, I'm gay. Great. Hell yeah. You know what else? I'm bisexual. But in a gay way. But in a gay way. Unfortunately. Nope. What time is it? They never put the time because they want to be every 4:30 Pacific. Damn, that's like right when I get home from work. Okay, I'll just put 4, even though I won't 4:15. Damn, that is right when I get home from work. That's probably when the pre-show starts. That's early. God damn, don't they know that we have work? Don't they know that some of us have jobs? I go home at like 4:30. Let's put 4:30. Join us. Let's get together for the annual watch along of the Keeleys, hosted by Go Off Keeley. Gay. All right, I'm creating the event. All right. So, like I said a million times already, I'm heading out soon. We'll be streaming again next week. Oh wait, next week's the 15th. Oh wait, no, that's why. Okay, so yeah, so we'll probably the next 2 weeks will probably be finishing up Kingdom Hearts 2, unless I finish it next week, which I don't think will happen. And then the last week of December will be the end of year stream where we count down my favorite. I don't give a shit about your guys' favorite, but my favorite stuff of the year. And then we put it into a nice list. And then that list just exists somewhere. Last year it took me like 4 hours to do like movies and television. And then games and music was like a separate 4-hour stream. Fun. That'll be fun. So that'll be like the last week of December. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. This was fun. Once again, thank you to Summon Sloth for hanging out. Thank you to Sister Snipes Ooh for the hydrate. I hadn't drank water all stream, so that hydrate saved my life. Thanks to Kihotex who was in here earlier, and to any lurkers out there, anyone who's still watching, and who's watching right now, hello. You should say something. Say fucking something. Golly. But yeah, I'll be back next week. So until then, have a good week. You can always hit me up on my socials and say hi in the Discord. We'll be watching the Game Awards on Thursday. So yeah, stop by for that if you want a bonus stream. I mean, that's a private stream, but if you're in the server, you're invited. You can be there for that. But if you're not in the server, then obviously you can't because I won't be streaming. You know, I've never done like the Game Awards. They let you like rebroadcast their stream, but I've never thought to do it on Twitch. I'll see how much demand is available for the Discord. No, let's just do it on Discord. Maybe one day I'll do. Maybe one day I'll do a Twitch stream watch along, but not now. Yeah. Have a good rest of your evening, everyone. I'll talk to y'all later. And yeah, see you. Have a good rest of your evening. Bye bye. See you later.